Well, well, well. Look what made its way back home. Just like I told you, just like I told everybody that I was going to be the PWA Regional Heavyweight Champion. Tonight, we start a new chapter in the KC Jackson legacy. Tonight, it's me and HattA. And you know, HattA, you and I, we've had our differences in the past, but there's something you need to realize. This is a new and improved KC Jackson. You better have done your homework because I'm motivated. And a motivated KC is a dangerous KC. And you're going to find out tonight just why this is my PWA Regional Heavyweight Championship. Veronica, tonight is the night. It's a glorious night.
KC! President Archie has decided tonight that the HattA himself gets a shot at your belt! He must really like me because I've already got one belt. And I have a hammer. And I have you. And now I'm going to have another belt. Casey, I know that you and we have fought many times before. I know what you're capable of, and I know what President Archie has in store. I know about his cabinet. I'm not scared of your cabinet, Archie. I've got a whole carnival of freak shows to come for your cabinet! And it starts tonight. When I leave with the PWA Regional Heavyweight Championship on this one. Bye.
Big Money Brent Dunn here for the main event of PWA's No One Survives. We got HattA versus the main event, KC Jackson.
What a treat.
Absolutely.
Champion KC Jackson's first title defense.
Yes, for the Regional Heavyweight Championship of PWA.
KC is going to make a great champion, as he always has. You see President Archie here at ringside, and Archie brought a little bit of security for himself in the form of Truck Thompson.
Just for himself, huh?
But, you know,
it's not for the belt.
This is probably not something that you may know, but those of us who have a lot to lose and have people out there who maybe don't like our decisions have bodyguards to watch our back. President Archie certainly needs one of those, as these fans have been terrible to him, regardless of the entertainment he's brought them over the last year.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I've made plenty of bad decisions, and people still like me. So you make good decisions, people still don't like you.
maybe you should get a bodyguard. Anyway, as you see, HattA's still the same old HattA, clown makeup and all. Turned down as a stunt double for the It movie. He's back here in the wrestling ring.
I thought he got that part.
No, he did not, sadly.
HattA spanking his booty, saying, "Come get some, truck."
Truck sporting the Alabama State jersey today. And,
Alabama State, did he go there?
I'm not sure. We have to look that up. We'll look that up and see.
I'm going to Wikipedia Truck Thompson. HattA locking up with the ref.
Call the match. You cannot assault the referee that way. Casey Jackson still
HattA's ready to go.
Regional heavyweight champion. This match shouldn't even happen.
I would not be surprised if Archie pulls stuff like that.
You cannot. Archie pulls what? He's standing at ringside.
You saw what happened, how Casey got the belt in the first place.
This clown goes and attacks the referee before the match even starts. Intimidating the referee before the match even starts.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think he was playing around.
He's got a strange way of playing around it.
Just trying to give the fans something funny to do while Casey's over there talking to his crew.
Look at this. Now Casey got the waist lock on Casey.
Have these two ever wrestled before? Because
I have to think. They've both been around long enough that at some point they've been in the ring. HattA's still doing laps.
HattA's a special dude. Yes, very special.
Yeah.
He's got a. I don't know how his brain works, man. I don't understand him.
I don't know if his brain works, but I'll tell you this right now. He's out there in the ring right now having a wrestling match with himself. He's had a wrestling match with the referee.
Maybe if he confuses everybody, it'll work to his advantage, because obviously it's going to be 3-on-1.
You can tell Casey Jackson wants no part of this madman, and it's not because he's intimidated by his wrestling ability. It's because this guy's a loose cannon. He's exactly the reason people like Archie and myself need bodyguards.
Casey doesn't want to lose that belt.
Who would?
I'm not. That's okay. That shouldn't.
Having never had a belt, I feel like I'm an authority on this, and I don't think anyone would want to lose it. You
actually would probably be like the #1 contender for never having a belt.
Listen, I can tell you right now that I never had to worry about that. But if I did, I wouldn't want to lose the belt either.
You never had to worry about it. So let's get back to HattA.
Well, we haven't missed much here.
No, Casey's not getting in the ring. HattA's ready to go.
I don't know that we need Casey. HattA in the rep.
Duke's up. Duke's up. Little trip.
And he thinks that's hilarious.
It is.
That's funny to some people. Apparently to you and HattA.
That was pretty good.
You know, most people don't
and
like
he paid
clowns.
for goofing around.
There you go. That's what everybody dreams of, doing that to a clown.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with you there.
And Casey Jackson just going to work on HattA right now.
Get him off the ropes.
Look, Truck Thompson just there to protect
Archie.
Archie.
Weird. Here we go again.
Protecting Archie very seriously right now.
Next time I get behind the scenes with President Archie, it doesn't matter. But if I get a chance to speak with some of the people at PWA, I'm suggesting 2 referees from now on. This is getting
looks to me like right now Casey Jackson is just going to work on HattA. Absolutely.
Does HattA have Veronica Pate out there?
I've seen her. I haven't seen her for a while, but I think I saw her during the intros. There she is. On cue.
Yeah.
Excellent job, Benz.
She's a bit of a wild card out there for HattA, too.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is with Truck Thompson or President Archie being out there. President Archie is an absolutely impartial party to all of this.
Impartial.
He's there for business. And look at this.
Looks super impartial.
Truck Thompson making sure.
They both need to be thrown out of here.
You try to throw President Archie out of his own venue. I'd love to see it happen. And I'd like to see you physically try to remove Truck Thompson. HattA back in the ring, the worse for wear. And here is Casey Jackson.
Casey Jackson is stomping all over HattA after everybody on the outside did the same thing. Flying headbutt.
A headbutt to the midsection, I guess. And Casey's countering it with some more kicks. HattA works his way back to his feet. Casey's going to take him off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Big drop kick. Casey, he just looks like a champion. Look at him. That's everything you want to see in a champion.
I assumed myself that Casey Jackson kick out. I assumed.
Did he have the leg?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Great wrestlers. I've known KC for a very long time, and I assumed KC would want to be the champion the right way, not the way that he earned it by stealing it from Derek Moss.
Just sorry that KC's known you for that long. Anyway, Truck Thompson protecting President Archie again from HattA, who's obviously trying to get out the ring to him.
Somebody needs to throw the pride of Alabama State out of here. They need to get him out of here. Like that.
Then Veronica Payne needs to go back as well.
There needs to be
She's
two referees.
ringside.
That's my stance. Until they get control of the outside.
Look at this.
There's
KC
too much interference.
going up top, going right to work on HattA. There's 1, 2, 3,
He's taking too long.
4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
There it is. He was taking way too long with those. A little too cocky.
He took one to the bread box, we'll say.
Bread box.
Maybe a little south of the bread box.
Yes.
And now HattA going to work twice to the chest. You can tell HattA's a little worse for wear, though. Here we go. He's got him set up. That
the reversal from Casey out of his. He was looking to go for the finish.
Yeah, that Sister Abigail type finish that he uses there has put more than one man down on this ring. Casey too smart for that.
He knew it was coming. Casey,
not afraid to tell the fans.
Casey may have, dirtbagged his way to the championship, but he knows what he's doing.
President Archie out there supporting his wrestlers, out there clapping, supporting,
beating on the challenger when the ref's not looking.
Just love a boss that's that involved. Casey goes low, goes high, and goes to the middle and low again. What a great exchange, Casey Jackson.
And that's a terrible cover. That's not going to get it done.
HattA hardly had to kick out of that at all. Referee making sure everybody saw that was a 2 count.
Referee needs to stay paying attention to what's going on, especially right here.
And then HattA's out to the floor. Chuck Thompson a minute ago pointing to his watch. Maybe he's got somewhere to be. Alabama State reunion, possibly.
Normally this is the time that Veronica Payne would be out there to help, but I don't blame her for not going over there.
To help. It'd be about the time for her to interfere in a match once again. And again, HattA has to learn the hard way. You stay away from President Archie or you deal with Truck Thompson.
But out of nowhere.
And
Derek Moss.
Look at this. Derek Moss still absolutely upset with Truck Thompson. Going to work on Truck.
That poor guy's going to get hit.
Oh, but Truck, he's got a chair. Got a chair.
Can't get enough on it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Derek can't keep this guy down. He's just too big. Just too big. Oh, right into the cinder blocks here at the 8th Street
head
Gym.
hit that brick, and he didn't phase him.
And now Moss takes Truck back outside.
What's going on in the ring? 1. Oh, he almost had him. We almost had a new champion.
Thank goodness we didn't.
I'm happy that we're back to an even fight.
How is this possibly even? President Archie, an uninterested and 100% impartial party is out there, and then but HattA has Veronica Payne.
You obviously have to be the most uninterested person in the world because you haven't been paying attention.
I would rather be uninterested than uninteresting. Let's go. KC Jackson taking it here to HattA. Oh!
That will shatter your teeth.
He may want to see the dentist this week, but
HattA
may want to be at the appointment right after him. 2 big moves from 2 great wrestlers here.
Hooking the leg.
KC
1,
hooks it. 2. 1 shoulder up. Even though he hooked the leg there, probably not the best cut.
Yeah. It wasn't cinched in. Both guys are obviously tired though.
Fatigue does set in.
Especially he's just beating on his head this whole match. I would say his brain's scrambled, but we all know HattA has a different kind of brain, so he probably likes it.
Absolutely. That's more green and purple hair than I've ever seen flying around since that purple dinosaur was running around on kids' TV. Barney.
Okay. Never watched it.
I don't think we can say Barney. You have to call him the purple dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
You can rent purple dinosaur costumes. You can't rent Barney costumes. Now you've probably cost us thousands of dollars. Thanks, Benz.
These are the things I don't
KC
bother
Jackson
with.
going back to work right now on HattA. Kick to the midsection.
HattA's got to get back to his feet. He's taken them. He's been beaten by everybody out there except for Veronica Payne.
Don't count your chickens just yet. Veronica making
uppercut.
Uppercut off the top rope. HattA is back down. Dead center middle of the ring. KC listening for all of his fans, waiting to hear it from him.
And he hears crickets. I'm sure he heard Archie. Archie was probably screaming and cheering. 2 count.
Boy, that was close to a 3. That was so close.
HattA's got a second life in there. I know he's got it. Let's just hope that the second wind, he's got enough to finish.
KC, these guys have both taken a little bit of beating, but I think KC doesn't look as bad for wear as HattA does right now. I think
he's
KC's definitely got the upper hand here.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't taken near the abuse.
Absolutely just stomping on him right there.
I wouldn't be mad if Veronica Payne found a way to even it up a little bit.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't.
Look at this!
There, President Archie checking on his man in the ring.
Yeah. No Truck Thompson. She's a little more confident now. I'd pay a lot of money to watch her hit Archie with that hammer.
You don't know what a lot of money is.
No. I was thinking like $15.
HattA back on top here.
Big,
trading blows, and they are still trading blows. KC with a running forearm.
Oh,
360 forearm. Wow.
HattA's feeling it.
He is starting to get. He's getting the crowd behind him, but President Archie right there getting his guy KC Jackson up and running too. HattA goes on the offensive here.
Boom.
Another one right in and KC to the corner. HattA's going to follow it up. KC out.
Oh
boy, he got up there for that. And
He was looking for a knee to the face, and he took a
turnbuckle.
Knee to the turnbuckle.
Oh, you got it. But very quick turnaround and a DDT from HattA.
Cover him.
I don't think he's got it in him. I don't think he has enough.
Just roll over.
Strength.
Roll over.
He wouldn't be hooking the leg. He's rolling the wrong way, Benz. This is what happens. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. HattA, this is what happens.
His brain has been scrambled the whole time. He's going to pull this off, even though he's been underhanded the whole time.
You just love rooting for the underdog, don't you?
No. How is he the underdog?
Well,
Other than the fact he had 3 guys.
Yeah, that's exactly. You've been complaining the whole match. It hasn't been fair. Big clothesline from HattA. Second back elbow.
Is he going to the well again for that knee?
Did he just
headbutted the top rope after I told you he was different. I told you he was different. He's special, kind of special.
Takes an unnecessary shot off the
go to sleep. That's it.
That's not it, obviously, right now.
2, 3.
Archie instructing
4,
his man
5,
in the ring right now.
6. You're new. Nothing. He's held it 10 seconds.
Is he
11, 12, 13, 14. He kicked out at 15.
2. It's a 2 count. That is a 2 count. When President Archie signs the checks, you listen to President Archie when you're in that ring. I'll tell you right now, though, Veronica Payne's got eyes on President Archie. I think what you were talking about earlier, I don't know that Archie knows that she is keeping an eye on him right now. Our fans do, and she's going to let him know.
Threw him in.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Now HattA's going to want to watch himself here if he wants to get a show next week. I'll tell you that right now.
Archie's been asking for this for a long time.
The fans seem
want
to agree with it. Yes chants going up all over the arena. And HattA's got him. This is going to cost him. This is going to cost him.
And it did. Cost him big time.
It cost him. Low blow from KC Jackson. Puts him up. Puts him down.
Olympic slam.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
3.
You called it. It cost him. It cost him the regional heavyweight championship.
Still your champion, the pride of President Archie and PWA, KC Jackson. Thank you for watching No One Survives from PWA.
Congratulations, Archie.
me introduce to you the PWA Regional Heavyweight Champion, the victorious one, KC Jackson.
You got that right, my buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're victorious tonight against that stupid clown HattA.
That's right.
It feels great.
It does feel great. But let me tell you something right there, Archie. You see, I'm way better than that clown. Why'd you even allow me to even be in there with him? But you know,
put somebody in there.
that's just another stepping stone in the legacy of KC Jackson. And that's one thing PWA has to understand. Until I get my respect around here, that's the way things are going to be. And you know, there was something in that match that I did not like. And that was Derek Moss sticking his nose in my business once again. You see, that's the exact reason why we put this team together.
Exactly.
AEOU, Truck Thompson, they have the champs back. They're going to make sure that this title stays right where it belongs. Because it should never left in the first place.
Exactly right.
Derek Moss, anybody else in the PWA roster, you want to stick your nose in our business?
It doesn't matter.
You got a lot of ammo to deal with, buddy. This title, like it or not, it's here to stay, and it's here to stay with me for good. This is my PWA Regional Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, champ.